Tiller. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Service Management Leadership. We thank you for joining us on our channel. Hope you look around some of the other videos. Today's video is the 9th in our series about how to set up a demand management process, demand management program. And we've talked about how to go through the capacity management, and last video we talked about how do we match up specific roles. Now I want to get to this one. This is the hardest part of all of demand management. You want to know what it is? It's going through and matching up what is the best resource that we have available and marrying or matching that to the project or enhancement or request that's the most strategic. Because we don't want our least capable people or person doing the highest strategic roles, do we? No, we don't. And so somebody has to go through these regularly, like weekly, and continue to juggle or reassign work to different people. While your people may have the estimation that they're all created equal, you as a leader, you know better, don't you? That you have certain people that deliver more quickly than others, higher level of product. It's just the way it is. And so even to the point where you may have several SAP developers, but one may specialize in one module and another a different module. And so there's this constant reprioritizing, because here's one thing that doesn't get said. Your business needs, your business pressures are always changing. So the priority for those requests is always changing. And so somebody needs to be actively reassigning work to match those up. Especially when you have work for a skill set you don't have internal. How do you match that up to an external contractor? It's difficult. That's why this is a very difficult piece right here. And so this matching up should be performed as a governance function. Many people do this within the DevOps or development, and it's difficult. It needs to be governance, because we need to match up work to demand. Just like BRM's, business relationship management, needs to be outside of IT, so does this. And yes, there should be input allowed, but not influence. This is Jeffrey T. Fertiller. Thank you for joining us on our YouTube channel. Please like or share the video. Subscribe to our channel. Give us feedback. We'd love to hear from you. Ask questions. Give us feedback. And feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. Have a great day. Bye.